All right, welcome everybody. I know some of you will be listening to this as a recording. We have Sherry, me, and we have Amber joining us. So yay on this beautiful evening here in Minnesota. So I was going to start with victories. Is there anything you want to share, Amber? I know you just started a new job, so I know life is kind of crazy for you.
Well, I've had a few people order on my website, which is nice. I haven't been able to have any parties or anything like that. I've been busy training, and the kids are in busy sports, softball, JO volleyball, and track. So it's been really crazy. But yeah, at least I have people reaching out to me and asking me, if I'm gonna be ordering on like a client order tomorrow, because there's at least people are wanting to buy, but everything's so busy with graduation coming, and it's really hard for people wanting to have a party.
I get it. I get it. Well, and if anybody, just to remind everybody, the cool and creamy cucumber, I don't know if anybody wanted that, but it's getting low on stock. So if that's what you want, make sure you get that ordered. Last time we talked, which was a coon's age ago, I feel like it was forever ago, we talked about the catalog, the 10 catalog challenge. I don't know, Amber, if you saw that, but I challenged everybody to take 10 catalogs, put a Post-it note on it, and get some new client information. So just catalogs, stick a Post-it note on it, and you hand it out. It might even be somebody you know, like your hairdresser, the receptionist at the dentist, and make sure you get their contact information and add it to your address book, because a lot of times we just think they know we do this, or we think they know to come to us to order, and they don't. So it's just a good way to get some new clients. And then you can always follow up in a couple of days with a text or private message or phone call and say, hey, was there anything in there that you needed, wanted? And of course, you could try to book a party. All right. So this call was really going to be about regrouping and just kind of seeing how I can help you and how we can help each other, reminding you all that you have your goal buddies. And Amber, who are you? You're with Laura? Do you remember who you're with?
Laura and
I know. Is it Laura and I thought I had it handy, but I don't.
I'm outside, so I don't have all my stuff.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll find my little sheet and I'll send out a message to everybody to say, hey, you guys, utilize your goal buddy, because you're all kind of in the same spot, right? So It's good to be connected with someone that wants more and is maybe just, whatever. So, okay, I will commit to that. So really, we were just going to chat. So Amber, is there anything I can do to help you? Looking forward to June. I mean, are you able to fit in some online parties or in-person parties, or?
I'm hoping so. People I've reached out to people and they're just, no, it's too busy at this time. Majority of the people are, like I said, have people graduating, kids graduating. So,
Sure.
And sport, stuff like that. And it's just been so crazy this spring. Quite a few people that you can, I'll send them a message on Messenger and you can see that they have read it and they don't reply, which, maybe they saw it and they, forgot to message me back or whatever. I've had flat out people say no. And, I get it. But
you're gonna get that, Amber. With the people that you did message, and we talked about this at one other call, and they didn't get back to you, do you loop back to them?
I did once, and then there was, maybe eventually, or, and I'll maybe wait, I don't know, 6 months or so, because I'm not going to just keep hounding them if they're not interested.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, I get it. But I mean, sometimes, I've always had the 3 strikes and they're out rule back in the day when there was no Facebook, and I would call people and they didn't answer the phone or whatever. I'd give them a couple days and I'd call them back. And then maybe I give them a couple more days just to find out where they're at. You know what I mean? Because they're not going to call you back. And even private messages are probably, you're going to get lost in all their private messages. So, you're just offering a fun service. And then if they're like, no, thank you, then, you move on. So, and let me ask you this, Amber, I'm curious, how many people have you reached out to, like approximately?
I'd have to look on my messenger. It's been, I don't know, this last Saturday I was on for a while. I was messaging at probably 25, 30 people.
Okay, that's a great start. I mean, awesome. It is a busy time of the year, I get that. But work on your June. So just keep reaching out. And I'll share in the Dream Achievers moving up here. I'll share what I've been using. I mean, I booked 2 October parties, Facebook and it cracks me up. You know, I'm trying to get me as well, trying to get my June filled, and I'm trying for in-person and online, and a couple people will get back to me, you know, no, thank you, but thanks for asking. Or here's my favorite. I have a really busy summer, so maybe in the fall. And, you know, I want to say for an online party, like really, our products would be great for that. But I don't say that. I've turned 2 of those into October bookings, Amber. So I would just say, I'm happy that your summer's so busy. I'm using their terminology. But if you were to do a party in the fall, which month would you prefer or work best for you? And I booked 2 of them for October. So don't be afraid to do that, because then you're not, playing tag with them or whatever, but it's just
Right.
a numbers game, and keep reaching out. And I find sometimes I'll reach out to 2 people and I'll get a booking. Other times I'll reach out to 20 people and get nothing. So
Yeah.
it's just weird, and try not to get discouraged, even though you're like, really? The other thing, Amber, and on any of the rest of you are listening, what if you did your own like party at your house, Amber, in June?
Yeah, actually my oldest daughter and I have talked about that. It's her birthday coming up June 9th, and she loves everything. She's constantly making things, and I have a group on Facebook and she'll post stuff by herself. So it's pretty
Are you
cute.
kidding me?
No, it's pretty cute. Her and Andy, my 3-year-old, they'll make something, and so she'll post it on there while I was gone in training. So that, it's,
Amber,
yeah,
that's awesome. Well, there you go. Well, then you definitely should have a party. You should have a party at your house, whether it's an open house or an actual party. I always tell team members, if you do, I mean, an open house is nice if you do like from 5 to 8, but if you want to book parties off of your party, I would do like a 6 o'clock and do an actual party, because they'll see what it's like. And then you'll
right.
have a better chance of booking parties rather than open houses. And there's nothing wrong with an open house, but I just feel you give them more information. So, okay, well, so I want to encourage you guys to reach out to each other and use your goal buddies. A party palooza is coming up, and that's the first weekend in August. I hope you all will be there. The homework you're going to have is, and I shared it, should be on there. I scheduled it for 8:15. Adrienne Swanson, she's a fellow Diamond leader, and she has her own podcast. And I just listened to it. She does it every Monday. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is perfect for any of us to listen to. But it talks about motivation and belief. So that's going to be your homework, is to listen to that. You can do it in your car. You can do it when you're whatever, and then share your takeaways. And then the other homework, of course, is just to continue to fill your June. You know what I mean? Like parties. I mean, that's what it's all about, is to be in front of people. So that's what I wanted to share with you this evening. So any questions, Amber?
No, I don't believe so.
Your daughter's adorable.
Thank you. She's got to have my ear all the time.
Oh, isn't that the cutest thing? You said she's 3?
Yeah.
Oh, she's adorable.
Can you say hi to Sherry? You're so tired.
She looks tired. She looks tired, Amber. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, thanks for calling in, Amber. And yeah, good luck. And just reach out to me at any time. And if you want to schedule a one-on-one call to Amber, just let me know.
All right.
Otherwise, reach out to those goal buddies.
Yeah.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, you bet. Thanks for joining.